Who killed the most people in history? When we talk about the darkest chapters in human history, certain names echo through time. Hitler, Stalin, Genghis Khan. All of them left behind legacies of war, famine, and suffering. But there is one name that often stands above the rest in sheer death toll. A name not always mentioned in the West with the same weight, but whose policies led to the deaths of tens of millions. Mao Zedong, the founding father of the People's Republic of China. Revered by some, feared by many. Between 1949 and 1976, Mao ruled China with an iron grip. But the cost of his vision for a communist utopia was staggering. The Deadliest campaign came with the Great Leap Forward. From 1958 to 1962, Mao aimed to transform China from an agrarian society to an industrial powerhouse, almost overnight. But what followed was one of the worst man-made disasters in human history. Estimates vary, but historians believe that between 30 and 45 million people died during this period, most from starvation caused by misguided policies, forced collectivization, and political repression. Villages were left to starve, dissenters were crushed, and truth became a dangerous thing. And if that weren't enough, Mao unleashed another wave of terror in 1966 with the Cultural Revolution. A purge of so-called counter-revolutionaries meant millions were imprisoned, tortured, or killed. Families torn apart. Teachers beaten in the streets. A nation turned against itself. All told, the number of deaths linked to Mao's rule ranges between 45 and 70 million. Not through war, but through policy. Through ideology. Through power unchecked. Yes, Stalin caused around 20 to 30 million deaths through purges, famine, and the Gulag. Hitler, the architect of the Holocaust and World War II, was responsible for around 17 to 20 million deaths. Genghis Khan, history's most ruthless conqueror, left around 40 million dead in his wake. But Mao Zedong sits at the top, not by sword or by gun, but through the force of ideology turned into policy, and the silence of a population too afraid to speak. Mao Zedong, the deadliest man in history. Let us know what you think in the comments. And if you found this video insightful, don't forget to like and subscribe. History isn't always what we were taught,